Guys, let me tell you, the new Grok Build 4.5 Pro update is an absolute monster at building 3D games from scratch. Just look at this action. In today's video, I'm going to put this model to the test and create a full 3D Stickman Gang Wars game. And trust me, you guys are going to absolutely love this one. Now, before jumping in, I actually went ahead and used my regular Grok Chat to brainstorm some ideas, and I fell in love with the Stickman Gang War concept. So I simply told Grok, I want to work on this game. Give me a detailed, step-by-step guide so I can easily build it using Grok Build. But before that, give me the full story and concept of the game. And man, the story it came up with is actually so cool. Let me read a little bit of it for you. In the stylized 3D city of Stickopolis, stickmen live, fight, and die by the gun and the fist. You play as Jax, a young, ambitious stickman who used to run small-time jobs for the dominant gang, the Black Suits. One night, the Black Suits betray and eliminate your mentor in a brutal public execution. Now, Jax is out for revenge. You start with nothing but a rusty pipe and one loyal friend. Your goal is to build your own crew, the Iron Sticks, recruit unique street fighters, expand your territory district by district, and eventually take down the Black Suits to become the king of Stickopolis. The concept is super interesting, right? Along with the story, Grok automatically laid out a perfect sequence-wise step-by-step guide with all the coding prompts we need. So let's not waste a single second. Let's open up the screen and build this thing. Alright, to start the engine, simply press Win plus R on your keyboard, search for PowerShell, and hit Enter to open your terminal. Inside, just type Grok and press Enter. Boom! The Grok Build interface opens right up. By the way, if you don't know how to set up Grok Build on your machine yet, I highly recommend you pause this video right now and go watch my Grok Build Class 1 tutorial. It makes the installation stupidly easy. Now, once you're inside, you will see that the new Grok 4.5 model is already set by default, so you don't need to do any extra setup. But just in case you don't see it, you can simply type /model into the command line to switch over to the 4.5 version manually. As I showed you earlier, Grok Chat already pre-made our sequence of step-by-step prompts. I'm holding the very first mega prompt right here on the screen. I won't read the whole technical thing out loud, but you can definitely pause the video if you want to inspect it. Don't worry, I'll drop all these prompts in the description below so you can copy them later. I am just going to paste this first prompt right into Grok Build and hit Enter. The second I hit Enter, the AI starts analyzing and building out the foundational code files for the 3D game engine. Look at it go! After a few seconds, it pauses and asks for my approval to create the directory structure. I just click the Approve button. Next, a standard Windows pop-up appears asking for Node.js permissions to run the local server environment. I simply hit Allow. It immediately continues building out the assets, player movements, and combat systems. Once the initial task is complete, if you open up this PC, go into Local Disk C and check the Users section, you will see a brand new game folder created automatically by the tool. Everything is perfectly organized. So, the folder is there, but how do we actually play it? I go back to the terminal and type a simple question, Grok Build, how can I test this game right now? It instantly prints out a local hosting URL that is specifically generated for running games locally. You don't even need to type it down. You can just click on the URL inside the terminal to automatically copy the link. I open up my web browser, paste the link into the URL bar, and press Enter. And look at that! We have our baseline 3D environment right inside the browser. Now, keep in mind, at this exact moment, it's just the starting phase of the game. It looks a bit basic because it's only frame 1. But remember, the Grok Chat gave us about 6 to 7 progressive prompts to build upon. Running these prompts one after the other, the AI is going to slowly add high-end graphics, weapon systems, AI enemies, and district maps to create a truly crazy final result.
200 করে না অ্যাটলিস্ট কিলোমিটার এটা This is on.
And man, look at the screen right now. This turned out so much better than my highest expectations. The 3D environment looks clean, the stickman movements are incredibly smooth, the combat physics feel punchy, and the squad recruiting system works perfectly. You can literally run around the city, fight rival crews, and conquer districts. It is mind-blowing that an AI built this full 3D game in 120 minutes with zero manual coding from my end. So guys, that is how powerful Grok Build 4.5 is when it comes to game development. The technology is moving so fast, it's unreal. I'm going to leave all the step-by-step prompts used in this video down in the description and pinned comment below so you can test Grok 4.5 for yourself this weekend. Go build your own Stickman empire. And please do not forget to watch my full Grok Build Masterclass series so you can learn all the hidden tricks to automate apps and software.